Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. All I need is one mic. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. It's about that time. It's your girl P.O.C. Hey! It's your girl P.O.C. Hey! Proof of consciousness. Proof of consciousness. P.O.C. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. All I need is it's about that time. Welcome to Revive. Welcome to Revive. Welcome to Revive. Yep. You already know what time it is, man. It's Meet Your Girl P.O.C. host of Revive, man. And it's Wednesday, so you already know, man. I need you guys to tune in to Meet Your Girl P.O.C. We reviving your airways each and every winning Wednesday here on Time for the Awakening from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Make sure you guys spread the word, spread the message. ReviveIsAlive.com. Once again, ReviveIsAlive.com. Go ahead and click that link in my bio, man. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so it can take you directly where you need to be. And you can also go to TuneIn. You can either download the app or go directly to the website to hear Meet Your Girl P.O.C. each and every winning Wednesday here on Time for an Awakening, man. Today is a very special show for me. Honestly, truly, today is a very, very special show for me, man, because it's one of my last shows. Today is going to be the last show until we go on this break, man. Revive is taking a break. We are taking Revive worldwide. Me and your girl Tab Money will be traveling to Lagos, Nigeria on the 11th of April, and we'll be back in May of 2018. We're going to be talking a little bit about that too tonight, because your girl Tab Money coming back with Tab Money Habits tonight around 8:30. So make sure you guys stay locked. Get your pens and papers out right now. Get your pens and papers out right now, because Tab got some information for you guys, definitely. Also, we got a jam-packed show for you too, man. We have a jam-packed show, but we got your girl Harmony the Goddess in the building. Harmony, how you feeling today?
I am tired, Craig. What they say on Drake's song, I am tired. I had 4 massages today. Yeah, I have 4 massages. So shout out to Remedy Spa and Wellness for definitely giving me that opportunity to perfect my craft and do something that I actually love to do. It's nothing like doing what you love to do. So definitely, if you're looking to do some self-care, to relax, to just take your mind off of this chaotic ass life that goes on and just be at your happy space, I will definitely bring that to you. So get a massage by your girl Harmony the Goddess. Check me out on Remedy Spa and Wellness, or either just shoot me an email at harmonythegoddess@gmail.com and we can talk about it. I do events, I do vending. I mean, I'm popping or whatever.
Definitely popping, man. I know I need a massage. My birthday just passed. You ain't hooked me up, dog. What's up? Definitely need a massage, man. Yes, man. But today is definitely going to be a jam-packed show. We have some amazing guests coming through the show tonight. Yo, Harmony, who we got coming through the show tonight? What kind of guests we got?
We got some amazing guests today that I am excited for. So our first guest, well, you know, Tab Money is definitely not a guest. She's definitely the family squad over here. But we do have Anaya, who has an organization called Anaya's Mission. It's an organization that's dedicated to empowering and encouraging children and adolescents through being a beacon of service. So she's really, really doing some really big things, and we're so excited to speak with her, definitely, and tell about her story, because she shut down City Ave. She shut down City Ave in 2014. So that's how she all got started. So I'm looking forward to hearing her story. We also have I Am Lyric coming up. Michelle, definitely the dopest hip hop artist. She's been on everything. I'm excited about her. She's been on Vibe magazine, Sway's Universe, BET.com, and more. So she's coming from the West Coast over here. So it's really going to be a dope show. So definitely stay tuned and definitely give us a call if you have a comment, a question, if you are, liking what someone is talking about, or you just want to give a shout out. This is the place to be. ReviveIsAlive.com. Listen live or call us up. 215-490-9832. Back to you, P.O.C.
Why you always playing back to your P.O.C.? Yes. But yes, man, definitely today's going to be a jam-packed show. We have some amazing guests. I cannot wait to speak with Anaya, man. She's a young girl doing it out here, man. Definitely. Everybody's out here doing it. This generation under us is making some noise. They not playing. They waking the people up and they saying like, you going to hear me. You going to listen today. You know what I'm saying? You going to listen today.
Yeah, she even the Black Gala that we just went to, she got an award there about Rising Star. So that's really exciting. Really, really excited. So we had to bring her on here and definitely let the people know about her story and her mission, because it's very important, because children do have a voice and everyone has a voice. And when you have someone who is giving someone that platform and allowing people to hear your voice, that's it, it is very powerful.
No doubt, man. No doubt. And that's why Revive is alive, so we can get that platform, man. So once again, if you are somebody who has a startup business, an entrepreneur, an artist, and you're looking for somewhere to share your talent, showcase your talent, man, Revive is alive is the place to be. So make sure you guys hit us up at revive.poc@gmail.com. Once again, revive.poc@gmail.com. We're also doing Artist of the Week. We're starting that off too, man. So definitely make sure you guys hit us up. If you're an artist out there, an aspiring artist, and you're looking to drop some new music, you got a new EP coming out, anything like that, make sure you guys hit us out. Even some albums, man, because our girl Maya dropped her new, she's about to drop her new album. Our Artist of the Week, who just blessed the airways on Monday, Maya, she is about to drop her new album, so I'm really excited about that. So yes, if you're an artist and looking to drop some new music, a new project, anything like that, hit us up, revive.poc@gmail.com.
Yo, she was so dope. And her voice is like an angel. Like, I love when she was on the show. I'm like, it sounds so much different when you know how it's one of your favorite artists and then you go to their concert and then you finally hear them live. It's nothing like when you go back home and you hear it on the radio. Like, that experience is not the same. So definitely check out the goddess, the queen, Maya, and cop her, new single. It's only 99 cents.
Definitely show love, support yours, and stay out the stores, man. Definitely. And the best part is she performed live on air. We were supposed to be playing her track. She said, you know what, I'm just going to sing it. You could just play that. You can play the instrumental. You can play the instrumental. I'm just going to go ahead and sing the track. And she blessed the airwaves, man, with her song, her new song. So I'm really excited about that. So I want to keep that going, man. So we trying to get some new artists of the week going here on Revive Radio. So make sure you guys hit us up. And we're always looking for some freelance bloggers, some photographers, also some journalists to help us grow and expand each and every day with reviveisalive.com. So you can hit that same email at revive.poc@gmail.com. We're trying to expand each and every day, and that's why we taking Revive World Wild, man. We going to Lagos, Nigeria. Stay locked for those vlogs. Why they keep calling them vlogs, man? Like, why can't they just say, like video updates or video recaps? Am I too old school for that? Like, vlogs. Like, who says that? I just think that's just the corniest thing you can possibly say.
Do you know how long that was that you just said? Video updates instead of a vlog. I got a video and a log. I'm logging it and I'm doing it video style. Catch me on camera.
And you sound just as corny as everyone who says vlogs. So yes, man, catch us on some video updates and some actual blogs, because we definitely will be blogging, man. Me and Tab Money about to bless Nigeria. We about to have some fun, man. I'm just excited to see about all the adventures that we're gonna go on. I can't wait to meet the people. Just can't wait to meet the people. Be in the culture. Harmony, if you can go to Nigeria, what would be one thing that you wanted to do?
Nigeria. I probably want to dance. Like, when I think of Africa, I think of the dopest dancers that come from there, and I'm a dancer. I love to dance. I love to move. So I would love to just get that actual experience. Like, did you ever see Serafina? Did y'all?
No, I don't even know what that is.
They didn't show that to y'all in elementary? Oh my God. If y'all see Serafina, please give us a call. It's 215-490-9832. But no, so yeah, that's probably one thing that I would love to do. Like, just be in the village. Welcome to the village. Shout out
Shout out to the Village, man. Definitely. Tomorrow is going down at the Village. But we about to go to a quick commercial break, man. Right after this quick commercial break, we'll be up with your girl Tab Money around 8:30. But we got to drop some trending topics, man. People are going up and shooting up places. People just out here just doing anything, man. We got to talk about what happened at the YouTube headquarters just past week, man. YouTube is getting shot up, man. It's not funny at all. But people really out here just doing anything, man. So we definitely gotta bring up some trending topics here on Revive, man. You already know what time it is. It's Meet Your Girl P.O.C, host of Revive. Stay locked, spread the word. ReviveIsAlive.com. We're reviving airways all the way up until 10 p.m. in the night. Yep, you know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl P.O.C, host of Revive Radio, and I just want to say thank you, man, for all the love and support you guys have shown over this past year, man. You guys are keeping Revive alive. You are the ones keeping Revive alive each and every day, and I just want to say thank you. But I do have to let you guys know that we are about to take a break. We're taking Revive worldwide, man. Me and my sister Tab Money will be traveling to Lagos, Nigeria this April, but I need you all to go ahead and subscribe to that Revive newsletter, and you can find that at ReviveIsAlive.com. Once again, ReviveIsAlive.com, and I need you all to subscribe and donate $1 to the Revive 365 campaign right now. $1 to keep Revive alive. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. We'll be coming back live for May 2018. May 2018, man. Stay locked with us here on Revive Radio. It's me, your girl, P.O.C.
Jerry Stiller is mad.
Mad? I'm going crazy!
He bought this plastic wrap to keep his fruit salad fresh.
Only I can't get it from here to the food!
Jerry, you should have bought Glad Cling Wrap. Glad unrolls smooth and easy and clings tight when you need it to.
Comes out easy?
Yep.
And clings tight?
Absolutely.
Hello, Glad Cling Wrap.
Jerry, don't get mad. Get Glad. Glad Cling Wrap.
You are listening to Time for an Awakening Media, part of the Black Talk Radio Network. For podcasts or live programming, hit them up at timeforanawakening.com.
Revive is alive. Once again, Revive is alive. I want you guys out there to follow us, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Revive_POC. And don't forget to subscribe to that Revive newsletter where you can find at ReviveIsAlive.com. Once again, that is ReviveIsAlive.com. Spread the word, spread the message. It's me, your girl P.O.C, host of Revive Radio.
There's one thing you can never have sex without.
It's not something you buy.
Or something you take.
In fact, there's only one way to get it.
It has to be given to you, freely.
It's consent.
Because sex without it isn't sex.
It's rape. Consent.
If you don't get it, you don't get it. It's on us to stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
already know what time it is. ReviveIsAlive.com. Once again, ReviveIsAlive.com. Tune in. Revive is alive. Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. All I need is one mic. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. It's about that time. It's your girl P.O.C. Hey! It's your girl P.O.C. Hey! Yep, you already know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl P.O.C., host of Reviving each and every winning Wednesday. We are reviving your airways here on Time for the Awakening, man. So make sure you guys spread the word, spread the message. We are live right now, and tell everybody to stay locked. You can find us at ReviveIsAlive.com. Once again, ReviveIsAlive.com. You can also go to Tune In. You can either download the app or just go to the website and just search Time for the Awakening to hit Meet Your Girl P.O.C. each and every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And you already know each and every Sunday we reviving your airways from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. with that good Sunday morning talk radio here on Revive Radio, man. I need y'all to wake up with me each and every Sunday, man. You already know that call-in number is 215-490-9832. Give us a call anytime during the show, man. We want to hear your perspective. We want to hear your opinion on anything. But let's get into these trending topics, man. So someone decided that they wanted to go shoot up the YouTube headquarters, man. So earlier today, it was a report that there was an active shooter at the YouTube headquarters in San Bernardino, California. Police now confirm that at least 4 people were injured, which one of them are in critical condition. According to the New York Times, the shooter was a woman and she was found dead on the campus from apparent self-inflicted gun wounds. So she ended up shooting herself after she shot 4 people. So she shot a 36-year-old man, a 32-year-old woman, a 27-year-old woman, and then they found a 4th person who is currently unknown. So someone had just decided that they want to go shoot up YouTube. Like, what's up with this people and these guns and just doing whatever and trying to just, what is it, proving a point? Like, what is really going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really something with this white privilege shit. It really is, dog. Like, because the fact that they feel privileged enough, the fact that this woman felt privileged enough to go into YouTube's headquarters and start popping off, just start shooting people is ridiculous because she felt that they was discriminating on her. What? It's the internet. Are you kidding me? The internet is so powerful, man. I swear it can influence your mind to do so many different things. It can make you feel tough. It can make you feel so much bigger than you are. It can even make you feel littler than you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, the internet is really changing. No?
I don't think littler is a word.
Make you feel smaller than you are. Thank you. No, I feel you. Thank you for having my back. Because people probably back there like, I got you try to get me, right? But no, I appreciate you having my back. But yes, can make you even feel smaller than you are. Because I was on a tangent too. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you. I appreciate you. But yes, man, can really make you feel smaller than you are. And the fact that the internet can really influence people to go and shoot up a place of business, a headquarters, the number 2 search engine in the world. Like, you just gonna pull up and pop out. You hear me? Like, that is the scariest thing ever. We're going from school shootings to movie theater shootings now to headquarters shootings. It's like, it's not safe anywhere. Like, it's not safe to go to school. It's not safe to have an enjoyable movie with your family. It's not safe to go to work nowadays. Like, what is really going on? Like, do people really feel entitled? Like, are people really just, is something in the water? Like, what you thinking, Harmony?
Something's definitely in the water. I seen something in the water the other night when it was a full moon at the waterfront. But I just don't think she really think that through. Like, she thought that through, because what was her motive? What was her outcome?
They were upset. Well, she was upset because she felt like she was being discriminated against.
Right. No, I got that, but I'm just saying. So you being discriminated, now you want to set a point. You want to prove a point by shooting other people that doesn't have anything to do with you and probably didn't even know your name, your at name. That, like, to me, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and it doesn't make sense. And I just feel as though going to the headquarters to the number two the number 2 search engine in the world.
The number 2 largest search engine in the world. I just had to throw the largest in there.
Regardless, my point is she didn't really think this through, because what did she want to get out of going to the headquarters? To sacrifice herself? Because she thought she was just going to walk in there and be like, yo, with the top off, Beyonce style. And then they do what?
You're right, because at the end of the day, she did end up shooting herself, so she really didn't get her point off. It wasn't like she walked in there and had a personal conversation like, so this is my problem, can you fix it? And then they said no, and then she popped off. She just went in there and started blasting, so she never really even got her point off. She really never even talked to anybody about what was going on. So at the end of the day, the same problem that she had, someone else can be facing at the same time, because she really did not go about it the right way. And that's why the question still stands, like, do guns kill people or do people kill people?
First question. Oh my God, that was my first question when you had brought up this trending topic. And I was like, yo, that brings back to the question, do guns kill people or do people kill people? People kill people because they are very ignorant and see that they can create this scenario when in reality it's not going to end like that.
It's still tricky, man. It's a very, very, very tricky thing. Definitely, it's definitely a very, very tricky thing, because she what she did and why she did it and how she did it was just overall stupid. And I don't like to call people stupid, but her actions was stupid, because now she has shot 4 people. She's now, messed up 4 other people's lives, and then she ended up taking her own life because of social media and the power of the internet and the power of the influence that the internet has over people today is crazy to me. Crazy. And somebody actually, I was reading through some of the comments too. So somebody said, and which stood out to me, which is very interesting, is that the shooter always dies unless it's a white male. Think about that, right? I was like, damn, that's a little factual, you know what I'm saying? Because you got the Dylan Roofs, you know what I'm saying? You got the guy from the shooting in Florida. You got so many people just walking away, you know what I mean? So many different white men just walking away from different situations. And it's like, yo, and the only one that I can think about when I was thinking about it was the guy in Vegas. The guy in Vegas, they did end up shooting him. But I was just thinking, like, that is very true. Like, white men do survive a lot of different situations. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that this situation was very crazy, and I definitely want to hear your opinion about it too, man. If you're somebody who got, something that you want to say about this YouTube shooter, definitely hit us up, 215-490-9832. But I definitely want to get into this good trending topic of the day, man. We got some highlights going. Shout out to, a student in Texas who is doing his thing. He got accepted into 20 schools, man. He got accepted into 20 colleges. Michael Brown, and you already know he got haters. Fox News is hating on him already, but let me definitely put this highlight out there, man. Michael Brown has been accepted into 20 colleges. He applied to 20 schools and got accepted into all 20 schools with a full ride on all of them, both scholarships and financial aid. According to the Washington Post, back in December, the college acceptance started rolling in after he was accepted to his first school, Stanford University. So I want to see what school he's going to go to. I think this is going to be, crazy when you got options. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I went to college, all I wanted to do was play basketball. I was like, yo, whoever picked me with the biggest scholarship check that I can hoop at, that's where I'm going. What were you thinking when you was trying to pick which school you wanted to go to?
So that was senior year in high school. That was so long ago, right? What was I thinking? I was thinking, I'm not going to even curse on here. How can I get away? How far can I get away? That was one, because I went to Charlotte, Johnson C. Smith, shout out, JCSU. Woo, Golden Bulls. Okay, so I was thinking, how far can I go? And then also, what's going to be the most poppin' school? Give me the best experience.
So you was trying to party for real?
I was just trying to live my best life. Not necessarily party, but just give me an experience. And not because I'm so used to just Jersey and, Rutgers and all the Jersey schools. So, like, the opportunity, like the excuse me, the vision. My vision was bigger than my view, if that makes sense. So I only knew like of Jersey schools, and I knew everybody from Jersey. I didn't want to stay up here. So I wanted to get away, and I wanted to have a different experience, and live my best life, and get a scholarship because I did play basketball one time in my life. So I got a little change.
One time in your life. We ain't even gonna go there. One time in your life, definitely. But that was kind of me. I was just straight up like, I just need a scholarship, and I'm trying to play basketball. I don't care what school I go to, as long as I can play basketball. That was just my biggest dream, to always play college basketball, and that's exactly what I did. So shout out to the first HBCU, Cheney University, for giving me that opportunity to shine on the court, man. Yes, definitely. Because you end up graduating from Cheney University, right?
I love the prestigious university.
Cheney need to get it together, though, man. They don't even have sports no more. They actually cut out all the sports, so they are not NCAA recognized any longer. They're now no longer in the NCAA, which really hurts my heart, because it's like, yeah, so now what? No sports. You're cutting all the programs. It's just like, what's really going on? All the buildings are being cut, you know what I mean, chopped down, all of them coming down. Like, what's really left?
Yeah, that's really unfortunate, because when I drove up there, like, recently, it's totally different. But what's so dope is, I drive Lyft, y'all, so I'm gonna give y'all that code later. But I met somebody, this lady, she's like 65 years old, and she was an alumni from Cheney University. So it feels really, really good to meet other alumni, like when you meet them and you're like, alumnus. I'm glad we're helping each other with words today. Hey, blow it up. But yeah, so that was pretty dope. But yeah, it is unfortunate, because it's not even a school no more. It's just
a piece of land. Yeah, I gotta say that too, man. But I ain't gonna knock the hustle, man. I'm trying to go up there May weekends to see what's going on. I think if I'm back in time, I'm not sure which weekend it is, but I'm definitely trying to go. If I'm around May weekend, I'm gonna go. You haven't been to May weekend since you graduated. Would you go up there?
What was that? That last. Oh, that was homecoming. Yeah, I haven't been to May weekend at all. I haven't. I don't know. I'm just not into it like that anymore.
I'm with you, man. We getting old. I'm with you, man. Definitely. I'm with you on that one. But definitely, man, Michael Brown, congratulations. Shout out to you, man. You definitely have some beautiful options, and you definitely will go many, many places. And I wish you many beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wishes into your endeavors, man. Definitely. And he have the option of either going into Yale, Princeton, Northwestern, Johns Hopkins, the University of Texas at Austin, and also Georgetown. Those are some big schools. If he go to Georgetown, that would be, home to me. That would be home to me, DC, straight out, man. But we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Right after this quick commercial break, we'll be up with your girl Tab Money around 8:30. It's about that time with Tab Money Habits, man. Stay locked to meet your girl P.O.C. here on Revive Radio. Meet your girl P.O.C. host of Revive Radio. And every second and fourth Wednesday of the month, you can get your girl Tab Money here live on Revive Radio with Tab Money Habits, man. That good financial wealth, that good financial coaching, man. Live here on Revive Radio each and every second and fourth Wednesday of the month, hosted by your girl Tab Money. for someone to distribute your content, Revive Radio is the place to be. Come advertise with us at Revive Radio right now. You can find that advertising page at reviveisalive.com. Once again, reviveisalive.com. Advertise with Revive. We are reaching thousands of millennials all across the world. And once again, reviveisalive.com is where you can find that information.
Every single outfit was amazing. I think it was really out of the box, everything that we shot today. Something that I hadn't done before, so it was exciting to experiment. My beauty role model is Tracy Ellis Ross, my favorite and only TV madre. She is such an inspiration because just seeing her on a daily basis, she has embraced her natural beauty. And whenever she puts on makeup, it's from a place of empowerment. And it's from a place of, this is what I want to do with my face today, not from a place of covering anything up. And she really just accentuates her own features when she does put on makeup. And it's really inspiring to see as a young actress, but just as a young lady, somebody who's so empowered in who they are. Black Girl Magic for me is just a way of expressing how fabulous women of color are. Just look around you because there's plenty of Black Girl Magic around you, and recognize all of the magic that has been set forth in front of us. Embrace who you are. I mean, oftentimes we feel as though beauty standards aren't meant for us. They are meant for the majority culture. So just understand that you are beautiful in your own way, and it's not about looking like that person or looking like that celebrity, but looking like you and being so happy that you look like yourself.
Yep, you know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl P.O.C, host of Revive Radio. And every second and fourth Wednesday of the month, you can get your girl Tab Money here live on Revive Radio with Tab Money Habits, man. That good financial wealth, that good financial coaching, man. Live here on Revive Radio each and every second and fourth Wednesday of the month, hosted by your girl Tab Money.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You already know what time it is. ReviveIsAlive.com. Once again, ReviveIsAlive.com. Tune in. Revive is alive.
Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. All I need is one mic.
You know what time it is.
Open up your ears.
You know what time it is.
Open up your mind. It's about that time.
Yep, you know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl P.O.C, host of Revive, and we alive, man. Make sure you guys spread the word, spread the message. Every winning Wednesday, we are reviving your airways from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. here on Time for the Awakening, man. Spread the word. You can reach us at reviveisalive.com, or you can go directly to tune in. You can either download the app or go directly to the website and just search Time for the Awakening to hear me, your girl P.O.C, each and every winning Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And you already know each and every Sunday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. with that good Sunday morning talk radio. And make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to that Revive newsletter, man, at reviveisalive.com. Go ahead and subscribe right now. We got your girl Tab Money coming through with Tab Money Habits. But before we get on the line, I do just have to shout out all the Aries, man. It is definitely Aries season. Shout out to me first. You know, I started off with the first of the month. Then we got your girl Maya Angelou. We got, hold on, you so pressed. Let me let you say, you so pressed.
Jilly from Philly. Shout out to Jill Scott.
Yes, man. There's so many Aries birthdays in the building. Yo, Tab, how you feeling, man? How you feeling, Tab?
Yo, I'm feeling awesome.
It's Winning Wednesday, so you already know Tab got that good Tab Money Habits, man. I already know.
I was going to shout out to you for your birthday and all that, too, but I'm going to start with Gil Sky Hearn, because he born on April 1st as well, and, you know, he an ancestor, he an elder, so, like, I'm going to shout him out. I'm going to shout P.O.C. out. Then we're going to go down the line. We're going to rest in peace. Winnie Mandela, she passed on the 2nd.
Yes.
We're going to show her some love. We're going to show love to Martin Luther King. He died today. Maya Angelou's birthday was today. Jilly from Philly got love in the Aries, too. So we just going to, it's been a powerful week. Like, if y'all haven't been paying attention, like, just the energy from this full moon, like, she's giving so much life right now and so much energy. It don't make no sense. It's been one powerful week. Like the start of April, And that's kind of get into my lessons too, like April showers. I hope y'all ready for it.
We ready, man. What you got for the people tonight?
All right, so my topic is called April showers. Plant or seeds are planted in darkness.
Yes.
Seeds are planted in darkness, and you know when it's April showers, this is a time where seeds get all the nutrients from the rain because it just rain, rain, rain. So basically, what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about getting rid of our stuff, purging, like showers. Like I said, you already got the intensity from the full moon. I don't know if y'all feeling it, but I'm feeling it. Everything's been like shaking up. Like I feel like some darkness is approaching, like some storms is coming, and it's really and literally and figuratively. So basically, I want y'all to purge. I want y'all to get rid of your items, everything in your life, whether it's physical, mental, emotionally, spiritually. I need you to purge. And the exercise I kind of got for
that's
today
a big one.
is
That's a big thing
that I
you
want
asking
us
people
to
to do. That's big.
That's
not, I said that's big. What you asking people to do? That's kind of big right there.
Yeah, but it's a season for sacrifice. Like I said, seeds are planted in the darkness for this rain, for this April showers. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's like the storm is coming, and then May brings the flowers. So before we get to May, seeds have to be planted in darkness, and that's that time. And in this time, what I need you to do is purge. And what purging would allow us to do is declutter, free our minds, free up some space so some new things could grow. And I just want to talk about purging first, because this, like, once we figure out like purging things from our life, we're gonna see how it impacts our financial wellness as well. So yeah, I want to start again with this purging. So the activity or like the challenge, not even really activity, because most of y'all are not gonna commit. And if you're not going to be real and stick true to your goal, I'm going to ask you not to commit and just know yourself and be like, yo, I'm not ready right now. But the challenge is I need you to get down to 100 items. So, like, say if you have journals, say if you got doll babies, stuffed animals, knickknacks, jewelry, besides like the main necessities as far as like living, like furniture, beds, cookware, and all that extra stuff, and food, I need you to purge down all of your items.
What you mean 100 items though? Like that don't even make sense. Like would you tell people to only have 100 things in their home?
100 things in your space. I don't know if you got a home, if you got a room, if you got a car. Like, whatever your space is, whatever you consider your home, that's what I need you to get down to 100 things. Your personal belongings should be 100 items only. It's a huge commitment.
That's really big, Tab. That's
It's a huge commitment. But how many items do you think you can get down to?
I don't know. I have a lot of things.
I know. That's kind of like why it's kind of perfect. Then I said it's a powerful week. You started on the first. You opened it up. And then they gave me some extra love with, like, yo, Sky Hearn. You already know how we be on the same page. He be on, too. So I'm, like, extra turn just off the first. Like, I'm in here dancing, getting into the kill, Scott. Like, you ain't answering the phone, but we in there. Like, we intensifying. We powering up. Like, it don't matter. We in celebration. So, again, purging. You know you number one for this. Purging. How many, being realistic, think about your stuff you can use, the things that you have and the stuff that you have. How a realistic goal, what is the number of things that you can get down to? And I hope it's no more than, just knowing you, I hope it's no more than 200. And Harmony, I'm going to ask you the same question, so I'm going to need you to start thinking.
She right here. She listening.
I know she listening, but I need you to start thinking her answer. How much do you think you can get down to purge realistically if you don't think you can meet the 100 goal?
How many?
Basically, living like a minimalist. And most of us, I'm not going to say most of us, I know a few people, a large number, as a few, that are minimalist and don't have things over 100 items. Only because, like, they see the value in it and they understand, like, we're only using what we need.
how many things can I remove from can I purge, basically?
It could be how many things can you purge, or how many items do you choose to have as a maximum number of personal belongings.
Oh, okay.
So I'm telling you to have a maximum of 100, but P.O.C. like, nah, that's not realistic, because you know what her state look like.
So I'm gonna say, like, for me, I don't need 100 things. So I'm gonna just shoot out the number 32 because that's the first number that came into my mind. But I don't need that much for, like, I'm very simple. So
it's simple. So
yeah.
You can live off 32 personal items.
Yeah.
Like I said, it includes like knickknacks, journaling.
As long as I got a way to get some fresh air and get near water.
You good?
A notebook.
I kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm meeting 100. P.O.C., what you got?
I ain't even there yet, man. You gotta ask me about a month when I get back. You can ask me when I get back. Then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna be able to do with the Persian. But right now, I need everything I got. That's why I have it. And I'm not even trying to say that to be ignorant or to knock the lesson for the night. But it's just like some things for me are. I'm someone who is very material mean things, like when the materials mean things to you, it could be like the smallest things or the biggest things, and I think that's why I hold on to a lot of stuff, and sometimes even junk. I ain't gonna hold you. I am a hoarder, okay, so what?
Okay, and let me tell you how being the opposite of a hoarder and decluttering and freeing up your space and freeing up your mind can impact your financial wellness. So, first I want to say the value in it is basically once you set a maximum or set a target of items declared as personal belongings, when it's time to make purchases, you will be more conscious of the things that you're buying, the products, the merchandise, etc., that you're buying, because you know that you can only have a maximum amount of number. So one thing that you would pay attention to, did you remove an item so that you can add an item?
Okay.
Are you adding an item because it's a necessity and it won't even stay long? Or are you adding an item to add to the space to add more clutter?
Mm-hmm. That's a good one, too.
So those are like the key two observations that you will pay attention to. And once you start
So meanings mean nothing? Meanings mean nothing. So, like, what if they mean something to you? They may be junk, you know what I mean? It may be something that's adding to the clutter, but it means something to you.
The fact that it means something to you, but first let me finish and then I'm going to compare it to what means more.
Okay.
So like I was saying, so once you start to observe those two behaviors, you'll start to notice that your spending will drastically change. You would notice that you will start spending less. And we already talked about the money habit series when you spend less, you save more. So now you start to have your savings start to pile up. And then we already know when our savings starts to pile up, we can invest more. We can go on more adventures, more trips, more experiences that give us intangible benefits just as much as they give us tangible. And my question to you, now that you see like the impact that purging has and the byproduct of purging and its impact on the financial wellness, what is a priority? Buying junk or knickknacks that mean something to you and cluttering your space, or saving your money so that you now can invest or travel?
Of course.
Or make business decisions.
Of course, the smartest answer and the only answer is to, save and invest so you can do whatever you want to do with your money. Don't necessarily have to be travel.
But the habit wasn't that. The habit wasn't saving or investing. The reward was saving or investing. When we want to point out on the habit loop, it was the cue or the trigger was that purging or buying the knickknack so that you can be a collector, I'm going to say, or whatever you want to do. Make yourself feel good, because that's what you said the meaning was, that if you make it feel good. So the cue is that buying this item makes me feel good. The habit is to, no, I'm going to say the cue is seeing an item that you want to purchase that makes you feel good. The habit is either buying the item or leaving the item there. And the reward is either going to be save money and invest money, or the reward is going to be clutter.
I mean,
like the habit I just want to point out to you is just like, are you gonna save, or are you gonna buy? Are you gonna be a consumer, or are you gonna be a producer?
And it makes sense. It definitely makes sense. I get you. But I'm just saying, though, some things really do have meaning. And it's like, even though it is continuously adding to the clutter that you have, but it can also help you when it comes to producing and doing whatever you're trying to do, investing or whatever, because it can be some kind of motivation to you or inspiration to you. You know what I mean? Or am I just trying to stretch it out?
You're trying to stretch it, because I don't think external things should be the things that motivate you as much as internal things, the power that internal things have. And another stretch is just for the simple fact that once you save in your money and you can invest in business and you can invest in real estate, you can invest in your financial wealth, your generational wealth, you're going to see those benefits and be like, son, this is motivates me 10 times more than what these little knickknacks that have no meaning and no value that just sitting here taking up space and time. Like that, these little items, and that's just intensifying, I was going to curse, intensifying item like a crystal or like something that's filled with energy. And that thing is man-made. Leave that thing at the store.
And the crazy part is that it's subjective to whoever decides what brings them energy.
And that's the key thing about knowing yourself. Know yourself. You know what you need to purge to. You know what you're attached to. That's what the whole thing about purging is: detaching, decluttering, letting go, freeing up.
And other than freeing up, other than being able to free yourself, and then as well as, saving, how can this help you, when it comes to your financials, though? Like, how can this help you when it comes to, maybe being able to buy a new car at the end of the month, or being able to pay off a loan or pay off some debt?
That's a huge payoff. That's what I want you to see as the reward, because like I said, when we start to observe those two behaviors, like, is this item I'm purchasing, did I remove an item to add an item, or is this item adding to the clutter, to the congestion, to the confusion? Once you see that, and observe yourself doing that, then you'll notice that you're spending less. Subconsciously, you're just going to spend less. And then once you spend less, you'll have more money to invest, like I said, or you'll have more money to pay off debt, which I also agree, like to lower your debt to income ratio, so you can be able to buy things that you want when you want to. So also, if you need to buy a car, if you need to invest in a home, if you need to invest in an IRA, if you need to get an insurance policy outside of your job because you're an entrepreneur, if you need to buy this building so you can move into your own radio station or you can move into your own massage parlor, we can do those things. Heavy. But until we're able to purge, we're not going to be able to you're not going to be able to free up something so that you can have space for new things to grow. And that's kind of why I named it April Showers. Seeds grow in the darkness, because the darkness is purging. The darkness is detaching yourself from the things that you are, what I want to say is, all you can say is attached to. Material, especially all the materials. I say if you was attached to, like I said, something that's intensifying with energy. But if it's material and it ain't got no energy, man, let that thing go. Free up yourself so you can let more things come in. And that's like one of my favorite quotes too. I'm going to leave y'all with a MLK quote, but my quote to end this segment right now is that you need to learn how to build, how to destroy, and then from there you need to know when to build and when to destroy. And April is a time to destroy. That's why it rains crazy. If you've seen the weather lately, it's been raining so crazy, and I love it because you already know, like, seeds need water. Like, if you plan on having a garden this summer, this spring, you need to put your seeds in the ground, in the pot now. They're going to thank you later. And you're going to be so grateful and so thankful later. Come May. It's right around the corner. I know time is moving.
Time is definitely
moving. Time is down.
The time is now, man. I agree with you. I keep saying that. Honestly, I keep saying that. I answered some questions the other day saying the time is now. Why do we need to do that? Because the time is now. Just straight up like that. I agree with you on that.
Straight up. And it's as simple as that. Like, time is now. Like, you want to know what time it is when you ask yourself, like, yo, what time it is? Just know the answer is now. Like, whatever you're thinking about doing, do it now. And that's what I need y'all to understand. Like, if you see an item, the time your goals are, your long-term goals. And yes, you live in the now, but the future is determined on the present. How you live in the present will let you know what your future will look like. So, yeah, time is now. Purge. P.O.C. Purge. Harmony purge. Like, get rid of some things so you can let some things come in. And you try and manifest. You are manifesting. And the great things are coming your way. So let go of some of that old stuff. Clear the space.
I'm with
Make
you,
way.
Man. I'm with you, man. But I want to tell the people a little bit about our trip too, man. You got some insights you want to give them? We about to go on this break. We about to hit Ghost for a minute, Tab. They're gonna be missing us.
They are gonna be missing us. So basically, we're gonna be staying in Nigeria with some family, some friends and family. And we just going to be living. I have no expectations. I don't know what to expect. Moms that we staying with, she literally called me today and she left me the most beautiful message. And then, like, I responded to the message and, like, I love her. Like, her energy is so amazing and so welcoming. And it's like, yo, she loves us already. You should see, like, the outfits she got for us and everything. Like, she like, you got with us when you get off the plane. I'm like, dang, we can't come to basketball shorts? Nah, we got to be suited and booted and ready. And, like, I'm just so, like I said, I'm so excited, but I'm trying to stay present. Everybody keep asking me, like, yo, Tab, you ready? You ready? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. I stay ready, but I'm focused on it now right now. Like, because I don't want to stress my way all the way up until the day I leave. Like, I got certain stuff I got to take care of before I get on this plane. So it's like day by day, I'm busting down my to-do list, busting down my to-do list, busting down my to-do list. I'm not even thinking about the trip yet. Busted out my to-do list. Because if I think about the trip, none of my stuff that I got to do now is not going to get done the way that I need to execute.
You better than me, man.
Especially
I'm over here stressing.
Efficiently.
You already, I said you better than me because I'm over here stressing, man. I'm like, yo, I got so much I need to do. This is my first time leaving Revive. Like, just like everything. I'm just like, yo, I just got to make sure Revive stays alive. How am I going to do that? I'm be all the way across the world, somewhere in a whole other continent. Like, how am I going to make sure everything is good?
And then the key thing about it is where we staying is like no electricity, no water, like running water. It's going to be water, but like no running water. So it's like we really have to detach. Like, I'm going to love the fact like P.O.C. is going to be so uncomfortable. And when she comes back, we get on that plane. You just know I got the conversation games ready already. I'm going to have a little dice. I'm going to have the test, all that. Cars. We about to be lit. It's about to be one long, long flight.
It's about to be a long flight and a long trip, man. We gone for 24 days, man, Tab. We gone for 24 days. But I definitely want you to go ahead and drop that code on them because we got to go ahead and wrap up. We got our special guest coming on the Revive platform right after you.
All right, cool. So I'm going to give him the Other America speech, 1968 quote, when he dropped some knowledge on financial wellness. The most critical problem in the Other America is the economic problem. By the millions, people in the Other America find themselves perishing on a lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity. The fact is that the black man in the United States of America is facing a literal depression. When there is a massive unemployment in the black community, it's called a social problem. But when there's a massive unemployment in the white community, it's called a depression. I'm going to add one more thing, too, because they kind of go together from his 1967 speech on more jobs and guaranteed income, because it's got to do with, like, the action to what he just spoke about in his last quote in 68, even though it was kind of, he foresee a lot of stuff by people. MLK, shout out to you. We must create full employment or we must create income. People must be made consumers by one method or another. Once they are placed in this position, we need to be concerned that the individual is not wasted. New forms of work that enhance the social good will have to be devised for those whom traditional jobs are not available. So basically what I got from both of those quotes is like, if we don't create jobs for ourselves and create employment for ourselves, we will be depressed. Literally, spiritually, financially, emotionally.
That's a fact.
And like I said, I read a quote from 1968 first and then the 1967 second, so you can kind of see like where his mind was. Like he had the view, but he seen the vision as well.
Views versus vision, man. Views versus vision.
You see what I'm saying?
That's my theme all year, man. Tab, thank you for always coming through and blessing the Revive Airways, man. Thank you, man. We about to go on this quick break, Tab. We got to make sure we bring something back for the people, bring some information, some culture, some top secrets back for the people, man.
No, we got the free information popping on Revive, baby. Yes, Sunday, indeed. Monday, and Thursday. No, Thursday. Get it right.
Let's get it, man. Each and every second and fourth Wednesday, you can catch your girl Tab Money here on Revive Radio, man. Tab, let them know how they can find you.
At Tab Money on Instagram, Twitter, at CB Lifestyle, Instagram, CBLifestyle.com. Yo, hey, Revive listeners, just know I'm dropping some new Russell Brand Get 'em on. P.O.C. don't even know. Honey don't even know.
I don't know. I know I seen them keychains hanging though, man. Them Revive keychains looking sweet, man. We got to definitely go ahead and get that out to the people. Once again, man, Tab, thank you for coming through and blessing the airways, man. I'm going to see you soon.
No doubt.
That's your girl Tab Money with Tab Money Habits, man. Catch Tab Money every second and fourth Wednesday here on Revive Radio, man. She giving out that financial literacy that we all need, that good financial coaching, man, every second and fourth Wednesday. We about to go to a quick commercial break. Right after a quick commercial break, we will be up with our first guest here on Revive Your Harmony. Who is our first guest tonight?
We have the prolific Anaya Mission coming to the platform, and we are so excited to bring her on because we definitely need people to speak their voice. Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense, man. Anaya's out here doing some big things, man. She is one of those youth that we look up to. You know what I'm saying? Like, we look up to her because of the moves that she's making out here. It only takes one right move to start a movement, and that's exactly what she did, and she's still doing, man. You already know what time it is. It's me, your girl, P.O.C.
I can solve difficult problems for a Fortune 500 company.
I can run a successful business.
I can manage your home improvements.
I can publicize your message.
I can motivate your audience.
I can put my military experience to work for your company.
I can teach your children.
I can boost your bottom line.
I can add value to your workplace.
I could be a loyal and productive employee.
But I can't put my skills to work for your organization
if I'm not given the opportunity.
If you don't recognize my talents and ability.
If you don't hire me.
If you don't have an open mind and a workplace that's open to everyone.
If you don't realize that America works best when everybody works.
What can you do?
What can you do?
What can you do?
You can remember that it worked.
It's what people can do.
It's what people can do that matters.
Nearly 50 million Americans have disabilities. Capitalize on their talents with employment practices that benefit everyone. Learn more at whatcanyoudocampaign.org.
Yep. You know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl P.O.C, host of Revive Radio. And I just want to say thank you, man, for all the love and support you guys have shown over this past year, man. You guys are keeping Revive alive. You are the ones keeping Revive alive each and every day. And I just want to say thank you. But I do have to let you guys know that we are about to take a break. We're taking Revive worldwide, man. Me and my sister Tad Money will be traveling to Lagos, Nigeria this April. But I need you all to go ahead and subscribe to that Revive newsletter. And you can find that at reviveisalive.com. Once again, reviveisalive.com. And I need you all to subscribe and donate $1 to the Revive 365 campaign right now. $1 to keep Revive alive. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. We'll be coming back live for May 2018. May 2018, man. Stay locked with us here on Revive Radio. It's me, your girl P.O.C.
All across America, people dream of home ownership. Your race, national origin, color of your skin should not affect your dream of owning a home. All too often, lenders target minorities and minority communities with bad loan products, destroying dreams and ruining lives. Lending discrimination is unlawful. If you believe a lender has targeted you with a bad loan, call HUD at 1-800-669-9777 or go to HUD's website, hud.gov/fair housing. HUD. One call, many answers.
Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. All I need is one mic. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. It's about that time. It's your girl P.O.C. Hey! It's your girl P.O.C. Hey! Proof of consciousness. Proof of consciousness. P.O.C. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. All I need is it's about that time.
Yep. You already know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl P.O.C. We reviving your airways each and every winning Wednesday here on Time for the Awakening, man. I need you guys to go ahead and spread the word, spread the message. We are live right now at reviveisalive.com. Once again, reviveisalive.com. Go ahead and spread the word, spread the message. You can also check us out on TuneIn. You can either download the app or go directly to the website and just search Time for the Awakening to hear Meet Your Girl P.O.C. here each and every winning Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., man. We got a special guest on the line tonight, man. I'm excited to be speaking with this special guest. Hey, Anaya, how you doing tonight? Hey, Anaya, how you doing tonight? You live on Revive. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, man. I'm excited to be speaking with you, man. You are someone who is moving and shaking out here in Philadelphia, man. Anaya, can you go ahead and introduce yourself for the people so they know exactly who they're speaking with?
What's up, everybody? My name is Anaya Ayers. I'm 12 years old. I'm from West Philadelphia, and I have my own mission called Anaya's Mission, which is a community organization dedicated to empowering children to believe that they could be whatever they want to be, as long as they put their mind to it and they believe.
Yes, indeed, man. Definitely. And you're only 12 years old, Anaya?
Yes.
Awesome. And when did you get started with Anaya's Mission? How old were you?
I was 8 years old, and that was in 2014.
Awesome. And what made you actually want to start Anaya's Mission at the age of 8? You know, you could have been doing anything. You could have been on a playground. You could have played video games. But you wanted to actually get out here and do something to change the world. What made you want to start this at 8 years old?
Well, when I was 2 years old, my father, Pastor Antonio Ayers, passed away from a sudden heart attack, and he was like my best friend. He loved me unconditionally. And even though I was young, everybody thought that I didn't understand or I didn't remember what had happened. But I even cried myself to sleep, and I remember watching my mom and sisters cry. My dad's legacy of life was to give back to his community and promote education and better resources for a better life. And when he died, I didn't want his legacy to die with him. So I'm on this earth to live out his legacy for him.
Awesome. And how do you plan on living out his legacy with your mission? Like, what is your goal?
Well, my motto is called Kids Can, which means kids can do or be anything that they want to, as long as they put their mind to it and they focus on school and they surround themselves with people who encourage them.
No doubt, man, and definitely somebody like you. They need to be around you. You should have about 20 best friends right now. Should definitely have about 20 best friends. And when do you want to be? You know, you're putting that information out here to inspire other kids to be whatever they want to be. But what actually do you want to be?
I just want to be a businesswoman. I want to keep on doing what I'm doing now and just make a nice mission worldwide. That's all I want to do. This is the best thing that could be happening to me.
It is. It really is. And you're definitely a businesswoman, man. And you are thriving right now in the lane that you created for yourself. So definitely big shout outs to you. And my question
Thank
to you,
you.
Anaya, is how are you like capturing the attention of kids your age, right? Because you got so much going on to, influence them with your social media and the internet. Like, how do you get the kids to gravitate to what you're trying to do? Like, how do you get their attention?
Yeah, well, I'm speaking in schools right now, empowering children to know that they are okay and that just to do the right thing and just to be kind. Also, kids reach out to me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and even Snapchat, asking me, I want to do something that you're doing. Can you help me start my own business too?
Awesome.
And what me and my mom do, we just help them. We help them as much as we can. If we need to meet up, we meet up. If we need to via email, we via email. We try to do everything that we can. We strive to do the best and be the best and never take no for the answer.
Awesome.
If we know that we can do it, we're going to try our best to do it.
I love that. Never taking no for an answer, man. That's me too, Anaya. So, yes, I completely understand you there. And you keep talking about your mom. That's amazing. So, your mom helps you out a lot with Anaya's mission?
Yes, she is always there by my side, by my back, making sure I'm looking nice for every event that I have, every event that I go to. And if I have a vision, she's the one who makes it come true. She's the one to make sure everything is on time, people is there, and everything is just put together nice.
Awesome. So who the boss, Anaya? Which one? Who the boss in the house?
Well, it depends.
No doubt, man. I'm with you. Don't snitch on yourself, man. Don't get yourself in no trouble, definitely. And I see that you've been at the 76ers game. You've been speaking at different schools. How does it feel to be up there speaking in front of, sometimes even hundreds of people? Like, do you ever get nervous?
I mean, everybody gets nervous. I get nervous still. I was a little bit nervous to even get on here, but I mean, it was then, and sometimes you just got to push over. You can't let anything control over you. You just have to do it. Because for me, when I'm there, I'm there. I can't turn back now.
Yes, I'm with you. I'm definitely with you. And you also own a water stand as well, don't you? A water ice
Yes,
stand, I
a water
apologize.
ice stand, yeah. It's called a nice water ice, which I started that in 2012 when I was actually 6. And the first year, I bought myself an iPhone because everybody, mom, my sisters, and I knew my mom wouldn't buy a 6-year-old an iPhone. I mean, who would? So the first year, I raised enough money to buy myself an iPhone. And in 2014, while preparing to open up my water ice stand, I told my mom, well, Mom, I want to give all my money to the homeless this year. And she's like, are you sure? Are you positive you want to give all your money that you make from this water ice stand to the homeless? Even my sisters was like, what? Like, what 6-year-old want to give her money all away? And I'm like, well, this is what I want to do. And I believe that day when I said that my dad was right next to me. He's the one that encouraged me to do this.
Awesome. And how was that experience? Did you actually give the money away?
Yes. So we gave fully stocked book bags to the People's Emergency Center. We also gave money to the Pastor Antonio Air Scholarship Fund. And we got together over 200 coats and gave them out that winter.
Awesome. And what was the reactions like? How did they make you feel to the reactions of the people in your community and seeing, you being able to put a smile on their face? Like, how did that make you feel?
It made me proud of myself because I knew I was making a little bit difference in my world. And little kids was coming up and hugging me just because they got one coat. And I was like, well, if I can just give them one coat, that's making them a little bit warmer for this winter. Or if I could just give them one book bag with supplies in it, I'm just getting them ready for the school year. And I just love when little kids hug me and seeing their smiles. And I know that takes a little bit of stress off of their parents, If their parents isn't in work right now, I'm helping them out at least as much as I can.
Yes, man. I can see you being somebody's president one day. Man, definitely a night. I could definitely see you taking over something one day, man. I could definitely see you doing that. And you just recently won an award at the Black Gala this past March. And you won some more awards too. You won the Chaplain Award too as well. How does it feel, you collecting all these awards for the great work that you're doing?
It makes me proud, and it makes me know that I'm making a difference, and people is actually starting to realize the change that I'm doing in my community.
And honestly, you
yeah.
are making a change, though. Really, Anaya, you really are making a change. And
Thank you.
And when you receive these awards, do you like hang them up on your wall and just look at them and just watch them continue to grow and see you just expect more and more to come? Like how do you see the vision for everything laid out for you right now?
Well, sometimes I even get like teary-eyed. I'm like, oh my goodness, like they're all on my mantelpiece, and I'm like, wow, this is like me. This is me receiving all of these awards. I'm going to different places all around the community just from other people who is encouraging me to do better and be better. So every time I get a new award, I just thank God, because if it wasn't for him, I mean, I'll probably just be sitting right here watching TV or something like that. Because, I mean, it's sad that my dad died, but God does everything for a reason. He doesn't make mistakes.
Yes, and I agree with you there, definitely, man. You are really, I don't think you're really 12 tonight. Are you really 12?
Yes, you can check my birth certificate.
Awesome, man. And you actually just did you did the morning rush back in March too as well. How was that, being interviewed on Heat 100 radio? How was that?
That was amazing. I mean, we tried different foods. We just had a blast. We laughed, and they made me feel comfortable. And just to know that people is encouraging me and love what I'm doing, it makes me strive better and to be the best and always do the best. Like, I don't know. I was just a pile of joy. Like, I was so speechless. Like, I didn't know what to say.
And it's actually coming through right now, man. It's definitely, we could tell, like, definitely. If you're listening, man, you could definitely tell. And yesterday you did something, too. You were at the 6th Annual Mayor's Day reception as well, right?
Yes.
And how was that for you? And what is that event, actually? If you could explain to me what that event is. I'm not actually sure what that is.
Well, it recognized the kids that is doing a change in our community. So they reward us for our great work that we are doing, and just to show us that we are doing good and always keep doing, don't stop. So I got to meet Mayor Kinney, and he was surprised that I was so young. They played a video of me talking about Naya's mission. It was just great. Came out. Shout out to all the family members that came out last night, and even and even the Sixers, Miss Amy. Thank you, Mr. Lee, for like shouting me out for that award and voting for me. And Mr. Kyle, thank you for voting for me also. It was just a blast, and also I loved how the mayor, like Mayor Kinney, realized how much I was doing, and it just felt great.
Man, that is really, really big, man. That is huge. You met the mayor. That's really big. So you already know, man, we going to start holding you accountable. You got to make sure we got to hold him accountable. I'm sorry, make sure he doing what he got to do, Anaya, definitely. Especially in your city of West Philly. They definitely, man, they need to start holding each other accountable around here. So I appreciate you winning that award for the people, Anaya, definitely. And what is up and coming for you in 2018? Like, what do you have up and coming that we can expect from you?
Well, we have our annual Day of Peace coming up, which is a day of peace where kids can have fun. Everything's free food, free water, ice, child-friendly entertainment. And we do 3 scholarships, which includes $200 for school clothes or school uniforms, a pair of sneakers, a pair of shoes, a haircut or a hairdo, a Nice Mission t-shirt, and a fully stocked book bag.
Wow. And when is this event?
This event this year will be on August 11th, and I hope to see you there.
Definitely. I'm definitely going to be in the building, man. And after you do all of this work, do you still, have any energy left? Or as soon as you get in the house, you knocked out sleep? Do you get to watch TV or play any games, or you just knocked out?
Well, but I'm still a kid, so yes, I still get to watch TV, but it's also school. I still have schoolwork to do and everything, studying. And just because I have an IS mission doesn't mean that these grades go down. These grades have to stay up.
Definitely. I'm with you on that one, man. What's your favorite subject, by the way?
Science, because I like doing experiments.
I'm with you, man. We need more like you, man. We definitely need more like you in the science lab helping us out, man. I appreciate you, Anaya, coming through the Provide platform and supporting us today and telling us your story and how you got started, man. I wish you many, many blessings in your future endeavor, Anaya. Before you go, do you want to let the people know how they can find you, your website, and your social media?
Yes, so on all my social media, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, you can find me at Anayas Mission, ANIYAHSMISSION, and my website is www.anayasmission.com.
Man, thank you, Anaya, once again, and just keep being great, man. Definitely keep being great. I want to ask you one last question, actually, before I let you go, Anaya. I apologize. This past, actually, it was 2 weeks ago. They did the March for Us, the walkout, when the kids spoke up about walking out and things like that. How do you feel about that? With the kids walking out.
I feel proud and I appreciate it because they're realizing how serious this is and how sometimes it could be scary, but we're showing more to our community that we have to make a change. And if we don't make a change, everything is still going to be the same and nothing's going to change.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you with your last words, man, and I have a great rest of your week.
1 second, wait, can I just say one more thing?
Of course.
I just want to shout out all my friends, Lauren, Christina, Paige, Olivia, all of you guys that is listening. Thank you guys for always encouraging me to do better, and I love you guys, and you guys are the best friends that anybody can ask for.
Hey, okay.
And my mom, my sisters, they always put in the money, the time, the work, the energy, the sweat, and the sleep to always be there for me and always just encouraging me to do better and be better.
I love it, Anaya, man. You always got to give thanks to the people that helped you, man. I appreciate that. That shows how much love you actually have in your heart because you're thanking the people who love you and definitely support you each and every day. But I do think you got a caller, too, Anaya. Let's see if you got a caller on the line. Hey, caller, you're live on Revive. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, I'm one of Anaya's best friends, Paige. Hey. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Paige. Hey, I just wanted to say that she's doing a good job.
Awesome. Thank you for calling in, and I appreciate you, and I know Anaya appreciates it so well.
You're welcome.
Thank
you.
Anaya, you got some strong supporters out there, man. People are watching, man. Keep doing what you're doing, Anaya. Thank you for everything that you're doing.
Thank you, Miss Pop. P.O.C. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Have a good one. Have a good one. Stay blessed.
You too.
Man, that just wrapped up a special interview to me, man. I'm trying to be like Anaya when I grow up, man. She is definitely out here doing her own thing. At the age of 6, she owned her own water stand, man. You hear me? Talking about not working for nobody, creating your own lane, making the right moves to create a movement, man. That is a special young lady out there, man. Make sure you guys support her, man. Anaya's mission. Make sure you guys go support her. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, man. Right after our quick commercial break, we'll be up with our next guest here on Revive Radio, man. Make sure you guys stay locked. Spread the word, spread the message. Telephone number 215-490-9832. Shout out to her friend for calling in, man. That's some strong support right there, man. Shout out to her friend Paige for calling. That's some really strong support, man. Thank you, man. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break. It's me, your girl P.O.C.
Yeah, you see her? Come on up. This
Peace, Spider-Man.
I am. Be quiet. I am. Louder. What's your name? Louder. Okay, now listen. Y'all love me?
Love you.
Okay, Mama, I love you more. This is NAACP rocking with me. Al Sharpton, we're going to shell out. We're going to do Coliseums for Stefan. We're going to do libraries. We're going to do resources centers. We're going to like Stefan is going to live for generations to generations to generations to generations. The Clark family will never die. Now look, stop. Hold on, sister. Hold on, sister. It's not about you. I am. Now let me say something. Excuse me, sister. Everybody's touching me. I can't even talk. Okay, look. We got to watch after these kids, okay? First off is Aiden and Cairo. We have to look after them for the rest. They need to go to the best colleges, even if they're not smart enough. Y'all hear me? That has to be number one. Aiden and Cairo. Priority number one. Everyone write that down. I don't care about nobody else but Aiden and Cairo. Y'all hear me? Second priority is his mother. His mother should not want or anything. Not even to pump the gas. Third thing.
Wow.
His library. So his name can literally... When presidents leave the office, you know what they get? What do they get, sister? When presidents leave office, what do they get?
They get a pension and an annuity.
No, they get...
A library.
Thank you, NAACP. Now, what do you work for? Yeah, because you're going off notes and talking points. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, look, this is love. I'm with all black people. I'm gonna let them finish after I say I love black people. I want Minister Ivanka to come up here, the one who brought Nevaeh, my sister, all the way from Ohio.
The pretty dude should have said, no, don't bring your... No, don't bring your ass up here now.
Kicked him out, I was there. When nobody wanted to be with him, I was there. When they have no weed to smoke or anything, I was there. I gave them that. No, really, if y'all want to keep it 100, everybody want to try to expose my life.
To the E to the O to the E to the up in the morning, maybe it's morning, it's me, now realizing my responsibility, it's me, my best friend's always on my mind, you wanna be down tonight, I gotta do what I gotta do, I gotta move.
Yep, you know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl P.O.C, host of Revive Radio, and I just want to say thank you, man, for all the love and support you guys have shown over this past year, man. You guys are keeping Revive alive. You are the ones keeping Revive alive each and every day, and I just want to say thank you. But I do have to let you guys know that we are about to take a break. We're taking Revive worldwide, man. Me and my sister Tad Money will be traveling to Lagos, Nigeria this April, but I need you all to go ahead and subscribe to that Revive newsletter, and you can find that at reviveisalive.com. Once again, reviveisalive.com, and I need you all to subscribe and donate $1 to the Revive 365 campaign right now. $1 to keep Revive alive. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. We'll be coming back live for May 2018. May 2018, man. Stay locked with us here on Revive Radio. It's me, your girl, P.O.C. Revive is alive. Once again, Revive is alive. I want you guys out there to follow us, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Revive_POC. And don't forget to subscribe to that Revive newsletter where you can find at reviveisalive.com. Once again, that is reviveisalive.com. Spread the word, spread the message. It's me, your girl P.O.C, host of Revive Radio.
You are listening to Time for an Awakening Media, part of the Black Talk Radio Network. For podcasts or live programming, hit them up at timeforanawakening.com.
Do you understand the true meaning of how money works and how someone may make money and manage their money? If you do, you know what financial literacy is. Financial literacy deals with managing money, how he or she can invest it, and how it is used to handle your everyday life expenses. So the next time you are applying for that credit card at your favorite store, or you are taking out student loans that you really don't need, make yourself aware of the risk you could be taking if you are not knowledgeable. It could haunt you for the rest of your life. For more information, visit financialeducatorscouncil.org.
Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. All I need is one mic. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. It's about that time. It's your girl P.O.C. Hey! It's your girl P.O.C. Hey! Proof of consciousness. Proof of consciousness.
Yep, man. You already know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl P.O.C., host of Revive Radio. It's Wednesday, man. It's Wednesday, so we reviving your airways all the way up into 10 p.m. I need you guys to give me a call, 215-490-9832, and go ahead and subscribe to that Revive newsletter, man, so you can stay in the loop with everything that we got going on here with Revive. Like Tab Money just said, we dropping some new Russell Brand gear tomorrow. I didn't even know we was dropping some gear. She popped up with the keychains. I knew we had some keychains, but I didn't know we had a different color. So definitely stay locked, man. I can't wait to see the sneaky things that Tab doing, man. Tab got some stuff up her sleeve, so I'm trying to see. And if you need to cop that Revive gear, that Russell Brand gear, you can go directly to cbelifestyles.com. If you're looking for it, man, go ahead and support yours and stay out the stores. And once again, we are always looking for bloggers, freelance journalists, and also photographers to help expand Revive every day, all day, 24 hours a day, man. You can hit us up at revive.poc@gmail.com. We are looking to expand each and every day. So if you're trying to join this Revive team, man, and you feel like Revive is the perfect fit for you, definitely hit me up right now, revive.poc@gmail.com. If you're somebody who's just trying to get into the radio world, the radio industry, looking just to figure out how it's done, how you can make it happen, man, hit me up, man. I'm definitely trying to help pour out this information, this wealth of knowledge that I'm getting. I definitely want to pour it back into the people, and you can hit me up the same email, man, revive.poc@gmail.com. Also, man, subscribe, and donate $1 to the Revive is Alive 365 campaign, man. Once again, Revive 365 campaign. Go ahead and donate. You can do that at reviveisalive.com at the bottom, or you can go to the Cash App, which is Revive POC, or $ Revive POC. I'm trying to keep up with it. It's $ Revive POC. So make sure you guys go subscribe and definitely donate so you can help keep Revive alive each and every day. And thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the love. Definitely, man. I am going to be sad. I'm really going to be sad trying to detach and purge, as Tab Money just said, because we about to go on this break. I'm about to be away from Revive for 24 days. This is going to be the longest time I have ever, left my baby. I have never left my baby for this long, so I'm definitely a little nervous. But we're going to keep Revive alive, man. We definitely going to keep Revive alive. We're going to be putting up some new news stories for you guys, some recaps. You can definitely check out the recaps right now at reviveisalive.com under the recap section. Some blogs. Make sure you guys check out the blogs and the video updates. I'm not talking about no vlogs, man. The video updates, man. Make sure you guys check out the video updates. You can definitely check that out at reviveisalive.com. And our most recent interviews. We've been doing some interviews too. We got our Marsha Ambrosia interview up there. We got our Total interview up there. We got a lot of our DJ Cool interview. We got some interviews up there for you guys, man. So definitely go ahead and check out our interviews too while you at reviveisalive.com. And I just want to say thank you guys, man, for all the love and all the support. Do not get discouraged, because we are coming back with some knowledge. We coming back with some bangers, man. We coming back bigger, better than ever. Definitely some banging guests for you guys coming up in May. We have a lined up jam-packed May already for you guys. So, man, you already know, man, Revive is going to stay alive, and we need your help to stay alive, man. It is you guys keeping Revive alive, and our guest coming on today is going to definitely bless the airways. I am Lyric. She has definitely been doing a lot in the hip-hop community, so I just can't wait to speak with her to see what she has coming up in 2018, too, because she's been moving and shaking. Both of our guests, man. Shout out to Anaya. She was like, thank you, Miss P.O.C. That was the most cutest thing ever to me, because Anaya is really doing her thing, and to know that, you know, someone just at the tender age of 12 years old is making moves, not making any excuses, running towards her fears, you know what I'm saying, doing everything that she can do to make you know, just something happen in her community, to see the smiles on the people in her community, to see the smiles on, you know, her friends' faces. One of her best friends called in to support her. You know what I'm saying? That is an amazing feeling to know that you have that amount of support behind you. So definitely shout out to Anaya and everything that she's doing, because that's really, really big, man. Yo, and just know that when we do get back in May, we have some events coming up that we're going to be putting on in the city of Philadelphia too. Revive is definitely going to be putting on some events this summer of 2018. I ain't going to drop it just yet. I'm going to wait till we get back to drop that information too. We definitely going to have a new look a little bit on the website too. And we're going to update to the website so you guys can find the shows just a little bit easier. You guys were saying that it's kind of hard to find the shows, even though it's right there on the home page. All you got to do is go ahead and push the green button and push play, man. But even though it's on the homepage, we're going to try to do a little update to the website too while we gone, so you guys can find the shows a little bit easier. And also on Mondays we're going to be doing Artist of the Week. I mentioned this earlier in the show, but we're going to be doing Artist of the Week each week on Mondays on DG. We're going to be trying to highlight a different artist, not just in the city of Philadelphia, but everywhere. If you're an artist who loves Revive, you want to drop your project on Revive, you know that our listeners will definitely be feeling your vibe. You should check us out, man. Definitely each and every Monday on DG. We will be starting in the month of May, Artist of the Week. So you can definitely hit us up, like I said, at revive.poc@gmail.com. Go ahead and do that, because I'm trying to see this music, because it's a lot of whack rappers out there, man. It's definitely a lot of whack rappers out there, and we got to weed the whack ones out. We got to let y'all know that there are some great musicians out here. There's some talent out here, and people are actually making music, you know, something that you can listen to, something you can tap your foot to, something you can bob your head to, because it is very discouraging out here with the music selection that my generation is putting out. But you know what I'm saying, on Mondays we gonna hold it down here on Revive Radio with the Artist of the Week. We be popping out each and every week with a new artist. Harmony, how you feeling about the Artist of the Week? You think that's gonna be a great addition to the Revive platform?
I'm actually really excited, because music, well, not even just music, because art is just a form of expression. So to have someone on a platform that gives them the opportunity to express themselves and share that with the world, and it helps other people, like for instance, for music for me heals me. Like, it's songs out there that just say everything that I'm thinking or feeling at that moment, and I absolutely admire it. Or art, like a painter or somebody. So I'm excited about Artist of the Week. I'm definitely excited to see and to have people come on and to express themselves.
Definitely, man. I'm definitely trying to get ready for this one. We're going to have some more showcase coming through, too, so we can definitely help, the artists get on their feet. We're going to have another Revive showcase, artist showcase. We're going to actually be teaming up with CBE for that one, too, so definitely stay locked to that, man. It's going to be a jam-packed summer, man. Revive is definitely applying the pressure all summer 2018. So definitely stay ready. We're going to be doing some, some collaborations that will be definitely hitting the streets very, very soon. And also, I want to do something for the poets too, because I love poetry. So I want to do something for the poets too. So if you're a poet and you got some ideas and you can run it past me so we can network and we can create some new net worth, definitely hit me up, man. Definitely hit me up. I want to definitely collab with some different people out there to do some different things, man. We're going to go to a quick commercial break while we wait on our next guest. She is the music sold talented I Am Lyric. So make sure you guys stay locked, man. You already know what time it is. It's Meet Your Girl P.O.C.
Isn't it collecting funny, bro? They just gonna leave you alone while you sitting inside your home.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up with me, your girl P.O.C. Host of Revive Radio, man. I need you guys to tune in each and every Sunday with that good Sunday morning talk radio here on Revive Radio, man. It's me, your girl P.O.C. ReviveIsAlive.com.
I am an alternative high school student.
An alternative high school student.
An alternative high school student.
I'm an alternative high school student, but I'm cool.
But I'm not dumb.
But I'm well educated.
But I'm not a dropout. But I never gave up.
I didn't quit.
But I am ambitious. I set goals and I reach them.
I face challenges.
I face challenges and I'm motivated to get my diploma.
I faced challenges, stepped up, and became more focused in school.
I re-engaged myself in school.
And I will graduate.
I made mistakes. I made mistakes.
And I'm correcting them by getting my high school diploma.
But I'm graduating August 2016.
I'm an alternative high school student from West Philly. But we're not like other schools. There's the difference between us and other schools. We come together as a community. We here to make things better, make things brighter for our future and other kids. And I'm just one of them kids that's trying to make it better for y'all as well.
It's about that time. Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. All I need is one mic. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. It's about that time. It's your girl P.O.C. Hey! It's your girl P.O.C. Hey! Proof of consciousness. Proof of consciousness. P.O.C. You know what time it is.
Yep. You already know what time it is, man. It's Meet Your Girl P.O.C., host of Revive Radio, man. Each and every Wednesday, we are reviving your airways here on Time for an Awakening, man. I need you guys to spread the word, spread the message. We are not done yet, man. We got 15 more minutes reviving the airways. Give us a call, 215-490-9832. Once again, that number is 215-490-9832. You already know. Each and every Sunday, we got that good Sunday morning talk radio for you guys, starting at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Sunday. Man, I need you guys to give us a call and blow our phone lines up every time we are reviving the airways, man. Definitely. And you already know you can find us live on DG Radio each and every Monday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. I can't wait to Revive. It's 5 days a week, man. I'm trying to get to that Monday through Friday, that good old full-time employment, man. I'm going to continue to speak that into my existence, man. I am trying to be a full-time radio host one day. That is my dreams and my aspirations. And me knocking out these days, Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, it's like, yo, I cannot wait to somebody just see that talent up in me and be like, yo, I want to give you that Monday through Friday slot, man. I don't care what time it is. You can catch me 7 p.m. to 12 a.m., 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. I don't care what it is, man. As long as I got the mic in my hand, man, I'm just ready, man. Definitely, I'm just ready. And being on this break, the more and more I keep thinking about it, I know Tab said we shouldn't be thinking about it. We should just be preparing and getting everything done, getting everything ready for when we leave. We got everything set, so don't nobody even know we gone. You know what I'm saying? That's what type of time I'm trying to be. I'm trying to have everything lined up so you guys don't even know we gone. You won't even miss us, man. I'm trying to keep Revive alive, man. Definitely. So spread the word, spread the message that Revive is alive, Revive is alive, Revive is alive, Revive is alive. And you can catch us at reviveisalive.com, man. Go ahead and donate $1 to keep Revive alive too while you at it. But I want to touch on this Fabulous story too a little bit, man, because this is actually a crazy one. Everybody loves Fab. Everybody loves Fab. You know what I'm saying? So to see Fab in this predicament right now is crazy. Like, honestly, truly, it's crazy. They are accusing him of abusing his girlfriend. She's not even his wife. She is definitely still his girlfriend. They're accusing him of abusing his girlfriend, hitting her, and it was a video that came out too on TMZ about the situation that came out too. So I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit about it. It came from Gossip, so it's kind of gossipy, but I definitely just want to let you guys know my source. So Fabulous has been officially charged with a domestic violence case against Emily B., who is his girlfriend, according to Gossip, who obtained a court summons details about Fabulous charges. It seems that Fab is facing one of the cases is aggressive assault, and one of them is threats to the third degree. Both are in the third degree. I don't really understand that. Terroristic threats in the third degree. How is that? How can he make terroristic threats to the third degree? I don't get that one. Maybe it's possible, but I don't get that one. So right now he could be facing up to 3 to 5 years in prison because of domestic violence against his girlfriend, Emily B. And this is just a wow. It's like a shocker to me because Fab, like his how he comes off, his persona, it's just, he's laid back, he's chill, he's the fly, cool guy, you know what I mean? He's everybody's friend. You don't really hear too much about Fab. He keeps his life intact, you know what I'm saying? Other than the fact that he's a cheater, because he was on Love Hip Hop. Him and Emily B was on Love and Hip Hop at one point, and he was cheating all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that point I can see, but at the end of the day, I would never think that Fabulous will be in this situation, and to see that is just crazy. And the video that came out, it looked as if she was really actually scared of him. You know what I'm saying? It looked as if she, when he charged at her, it looked like she was really scared of him, as well as her father. Like, her father was out there arguing with him, you know, saying that's my daughter and things like that, trying to protect his daughter, with his security still out there to, you know, restrain Fabulous and to keep them away from each other. But to even just think about the situation is crazy. And I want to hear your opinions on it as well. Do you think, you know, Fabulous is really out here beating his girlfriend? And then also, you know, as in a celebrity, you know, somebody who's on a high scale, you know, how do you think that people should go about it? How do you think that he should go about this situation? You know, because he deserves he deserves to give everyone a public apology. You know, and I seen a comment that said, you guys better put this much aggression on Fabulous as you did Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? With the whole Chris Brown and Rihanna situation that happened some years ago. So I want to hear your opinion on it, man. 215-490-9832. Even if you don't want to talk about just them in the celebrity world of, you know, domestic violence, just domestic violence overall, the topic of domestic violence, because it is something that we need to talk about because it's happening more and more and more. You're starting to hear more cases about it. It's starting to come up, and it's a big deal. It's definitely a big deal, and I wanted to hear your opinion about it. You already know, Harmony, I'm going to ask you. I want to know what you think about it.
I just want to know why do people feel that he has to apologize to the public? That's that's my question. That's my question. But regarding domestic violence in general, because men get abused just as well as women get abused, and it is unfortunate that people have to go through that type of circumstance because it like, to me, abuse is not always physical. Like, sometimes it's mental, sometimes it's verbal, emotional. Like, abuse has a wide range of it. So I think that we need to come to a common ground of how to stop, not as I guess how to stop or how to prevent it, what are some solutions, or what are some open spaces where people can actually talk about this and have confidence in coming forth and letting someone know that they need help, and not waiting till it's too late, or not feeling like they don't have an option or they don't have an outlet to go to. So I think that needs to be talked about more, because a lot of people just feel as though they don't have nowhere, and like, oh, my mom did this, I've been through this before, or they're going to get better. Like, it's always a hopeful type of situation, or not even always a hopeful type of situation, but it's not open to how to prevent it, or what are some solutions, or what are my options that I have, feeling that I'm in a horrible situation right now. What can I do about it to get out of this situation? And some people stay in there for the kids, and like, people have their own reasons. So I think that's what needs to be talked about more, is the solutions and prevention of it. But it is very unfortunate because, domestic abuse just goes a longer way.
I mean, I agree with you on that too. First, I want to answer your first question. Why do you think that he should apologize to the public? One, because he's a public figure. Two, because he's in the public eye every day, all day. And if he can flash his change, flash his shoes, flash his Gucci outfits, he can definitely come into the public and speak his piece and make peace with the people who support him each and every day, who are his fans. Because 90% of his fans, well, I'm not gonna say 90% of his fans, but at least 60% of his fans are women. You know what I'm saying? So we need to understand, because I'm a Fabulous fan, so to understand that he's going through this right now, I need to know that, what is real and what is fake. This is just me personally. I cannot support someone who is abusing anyone, you know what I mean, whether it's a man or a woman. So at the end of the day, I need to know. So he needs to come out and publicly speak on the situation. He doesn't necessarily have to be an apology, because if he doesn't feel like he's wrong or he didn't do anything wrong, of course, because I'm someone like that. I don't apologize for things that I'm not wrong. When I'm not wrong, I'm sorry. But he definitely needs to address the situation, because he is a public figure and he's in the public every day, all day. And we support him. He wouldn't have anything if we didn't spend those millions of dollars to make him Fabulous the rapper. You know what I'm saying? So I want to hear something, honestly, truly. Like, I definitely want to hear something. And then when it comes to, you know what I mean, the prevention side of it and all that, I think it's just deeper because it comes to just, dealing with your emotions, mental health, just everything of that. PTSD is so much more that can bring about childhood trauma, childhood trauma. I'm sorry, not childhood drama and childhood trauma. Yes. But definitely, I think it's definitely deeper than that. But that definitely gives no one ever the excuse to hit or abuse anyone. You know what I mean? No matter how much you say you love them, no matter how much you say you care about them, and it definitely doesn't give anyone the excuse to stick around. No matter how much you say you love them, that's why you stick around. Even if it's for the kids. Jay-Z, a wise man, once said, no one wins if the family feuds. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, no one is winning. So even if you sticking around for the kids or you're sticking around to keep the family together, how is the family still winning? Because at the end of the day, you're not happy. You're still going to be, messed up. You're still going to be torn. You're still going to be broken, and you won't be able to give that organic love and nature and nurturing that a family will need, whether you're a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because men get abused too.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That is true. But you never know someone's situation, and someone could really be deep in, and it's easier said than done. Oh yeah, why are you in this situation if this is destroying your mental health and your kids' mental health and just traumatizing y'all to the 10th power? Yeah, it's easier said than done, but a lot of times people are really in a situation that they feel they cannot get out. And so I just feel as though that domestic abuse should definitely be talked about more. And I would say, like, opportunities to come forth and be able to discuss about. Yeah, like a safe space. Yeah, a safe space. Yeah, exactly.
I'm with you, man. You was trying to get that one out, definitely, man. So I agree with you, and we should have somebody on Revive. We have had somebody on Revive before, to discuss domestic violence, but maybe we need to do a little update and a recap with her so we can definitely talk about it so people can understand it. You always got to refresh people's minds, just to understand why it happens, how it happens, and when it does happen, what you should do. You know what I'm saying? What you should do, as a person, so you don't necessarily have to feel like you're trapped and you have to stay in these uncomfortable situations. Definitely, man. So my blessings go to Emily B and her 2 kids, and I hope everything with her and Fabulous can be reconciled and they can actually work something out so their family can rekindle. Maybe they don't have to be together, but you definitely want the kids in the situation to definitely get something out of it very positive. You don't want them to see the negative light on everything, especially because that is their father, and you don't want to tear another black father down. And I'm not making an excuse for Fabulous, but it's just like, you know what I mean? We want to make sure that we keep the projection of black fathers in a positive light. We don't want to keep pushing that negative stereotype when it comes to the black father. I don't want to continue to step on black men. I want to uplift black men each and every day, definitely. But yes, I'm not passing any blame, I should say, onto his actions, if his actions are true or if he's found to be guilty for the actions. But definitely, yes, man, we are about to wrap it up here on Revive Radio. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart once again, just for supporting and all the love that you guys have been showing over this past year, keeping Revive alive, man. You guys are the ones keeping Revive alive each and every day, and I just want to say thank you, man. Once again, this is the last show until May 2018. We'll be back bigger than ever, man. Trust and believe. Your girl P.O.C. will be full of knowledge, ready to spill and bless with you guys on the airways, man. I want to educate with you guys. I want to re-educate with you guys, man. I want to bring back that unity that we're all looking for. I want to do that with the power of communication with this platform I have been blessed with Revive Radio, man. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the love. Once again, you can subscribe. You can subscribe to that Revive newsletter at revivesalive.com. It's going to pop right up at you. Go ahead and do that so you can stay in in the loop. We're going to be sending you guys newsletters so you know what's going on. You also can go ahead and donate $1 to the Revive 365 campaign, where you can find that at reviveisalive.com at the bottom of the website, or you can go directly to Cash App and just do $Revive P.O.C. and support by just sending $1 so we can stay alive. You can also go ahead and check out our news articles, our recent blog posts, our recaps of our recent shows, our different interviews, our different guests, man. All of that is found at reviveisalive.com, man. Definitely stay blessed. Check out our timeline, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at revive_POC. Once again, we'll be back May 2018. Spread the word, spread the message that Revive is alive. It's me, your girl POC. I'm coming back with vengeance, you guys, man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll be back in May, dog. It's so sad to say goodbye, man. I'll be back. You know what time it is. Yep, you know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl POC, host of Revive Radio, and I just want to say thank you, man, for all the love and support you guys have shown over this past year, man. You guys are keeping Revive alive. You are the ones keeping Revive alive each and every day, and I just want to say thank you. But I do have to let you guys know that we are about to take a break. We're taking Revive worldwide, man. Me and my sister Tad Money will be traveling to Lagos, Nigeria this April, but I need you all to go ahead and subscribe to that Revive newsletter, and you can find that at reviveisalive.com. Once again, reviveisalive.com, and I need you all to subscribe and donate $1 to the Revive 365 campaign right now. $1 to keep Revive alive. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. We'll be coming back live for May 2018. May 2018, man. Stay locked with us here on Revive Radio. It's me, your girl POC.
Yo, check out Revive, the hottest radio show in Philadelphia, every week, 3 times a week. Check it out.
You know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl POC, host of Revive Radio. And every second and fourth Wednesday of the month, you can get your girl Tad Money here live on Revive.